Good morning, everybody. So unlike my kids, these garden plants have been waiting very, very patiently to get into the garden. And today, that is the plan. We are going to plant the garden today, but first, Maria has her backpack on because why?
I don't know what it's called.
You don't know what it's called?
It's a library program.
We are going to start the summer library program.
Yeah, and there's going to be dogs there.
And there's going to be a dog show today, so we're excited. Yes, there's going to be a dog show.
Like a real dog show, or like just a little one or a huge one?
Well, what do you mean? I believe there's going to be 5 or 6 Pomeranian dogs that are going to do some sort of... I don't know, honey. I've never been to it. So that's exciting. So I also have some exciting news today. Boy, that's interesting with the part down the middle. Okay, so I also have some exciting news that's going to happen today. And that's going to happen when we get to the small town. So I will show that to you guys in just a couple minutes, but we have to get off to the library program. Joseph, did you clean up behind the vehicles?
No.
Joseph.
What?
You have to clean up behind the vehicles. Listen, do you see all the stuff? Now Peter's doing, uh-oh. There goes your water bottle.
Yes.
I'll take the bike. That's another big project for this week is going to be to eventually help me with this, to clean this garage. Look at that is the state of the BMX spot. It is just a disaster. All right, we are at the post office because I am going to, whoops, let's lock the door, small town, but still. I am going to take out or sign up or whatever it's called for a P.O. box. One of the things with being a YouTube creator, one of the back scene things, is that what it's called? No, behind the scenes. So one of the behind the scene things is that I get a lot of companies contacting me wanting to send me their products. Sometimes they're for sponsored videos where they actually...
Chicken.
Hello, Joe. Sometimes they're actually sponsored videos where what that means is that they actually pay me an amount of money and then they send me the product. I try the product, make sure it's something I actually... Just wait. Those are a different kind of lilac, yes. Which means that they actually pay me an amount of money. There are semis everywhere on this road. So they will actually pay me an amount of money. Yes, huge semis. And then what happens is I try the product, I make sure it's something I actually like, and then I share that with you guys. Sometimes they just simply want to send me free products. And what happens is I don't really want to give every single company my address. So I am getting a P.O. box today. So this is kind of exciting for us, which also means it might be exciting for you guys. I know I've had some people want to send letters or other things, and now you guys will be able to do that. So let's go in and do this. All right, so I got the P.O. box and I feel super official. So I will put our P.O. box in the description box below in case anybody's interested in that. And we're gonna head on into the dog show. Come on.
Only children need to be signed up.
Okay, thanks.
Hi guys! Welcome! Come on in!
All right, so the library program is all done. We came home, we ate a lunch of all kinds of leftovers from last night's supper, you know, the meatloaf. And what else did we do? I got a, oh, dark. I got a video uploaded and all of that done, and now we're finally getting to planting the garden. So Peter has been begging and begging, and I don't know what it is exactly I'm looking for in here. I know. All right, so I just have to get all the stuff, and then we will head down to the garden. Alrighty, Peter, we have to make a plan first. So we got to think of where we're going to put everything, and if we're going to plant. I think we're going to plant the rows this way, the same as we did last year. We're just going to plant back and forth, everything in rows, okay? Yeah, I hope Eska doesn't dig too. Well, I hope not either. I also hope that we don't have those blackbirds come and take seeds either.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
are we going to focus on tomatoes first? Get all the tomatoes in the ground?
Wait, Mom. Where are those carrot seeds?
I left them in the house because I want to make carrot seed tape before we plant that. Joe, you have to get down. Amber's painting.
What's carrot seed tape?
Carrot seed tape is where you take like toilet paper and you make it a little bit damp, and then you put the carrot seeds on it to separate them out, because carrot seeds are so tiny, they're hard to plant. So I want to make some carrot seed tape before we plant the carrots, okay? We lost Maria, didn't we? But she was a big help too. But Peter, he is just at that age. Loves to just keep on helping and helping and helping. So we have to get things watered so bad right now. Everything is so dry. So we have tomatoes, and we planted peppers. We got the dill in. What else? We got in all the beans, 2.5 really long rows of beans, and then we have We got in the yellow onions. Now we're going to work on the potatoes. We have just a couple bags of seed potatoes here.
These are pretty smushy.
That's how seed potatoes are. They look smushy and kind of yucky, but we'll be getting those in shortly. You can open that bag too, yep. There you go. And I think the gnats are kind of starting to come out. But it's a glorious day for planting. It's like 70 or 72 degrees, but with it being as cloudy as it is not hot one bit. It's absolutely just the most perfect day for planting. Wouldn't you say, Peter?
Here's a really big one.
Oh good, we'll cut that into a lot of pieces. Alrighty, garden is in. Hey Peter, so what do you think about having that all done?
Good. Now I can take a long nap.
You're silly. I think before you take a nap, you're going to have to get clean though, don't you think?
Okay, I bet before I take a nap, I'm gonna get washed up and watch my movie.
Okay. Well, let's wind up our string. Let's put all the stuff, all these things we can put in the recycling, okay? But this we'll put in the dumpster. So one of my favorite parts of having a vegetable garden is the promise in just planting, because I look out over all of this and it's just like, oh my gosh, what is it going to turn into? So wish me luck. If the weeds don't take over, I think we'll be okay. We're going to have to get the sprinklers set up. I kind of forgot how Warren set that up last year. He kind of changes it up from year to year. So I hear him in the payloader. That means if I run quick, I can catch him and see if he can help me or just set it up for me. Maybe I'll get lucky and he'll do that. So, all right, garden is in. It's getting really breezy and there is a chance of rain. So I don't know if we're going to end up having BMX practice tonight or not. But otherwise, that would be the plan. We are going to be having just frozen pizza for tonight. I swapped things up. Yeah, Peter's pumped about that. I swapped things up. It should be a bacon-wrapped mini roast night, but I didn't get those out to thaw, and I just knew we were going to be busy, and I wasn't going to be wanting to monkey too much in the kitchen. So it's going to be pizza tonight, and that's it. So I'm going to say goodbye to all of you guys, and thanks a ton for hanging out with us all the time. Remember that Remember that comments are still disabled. YouTube is still being silly that way, and so you'll have to go over to the community tab, or you can always find me on Instagram. And the last thing here is I did get a P.O. box, so if you do want to get in contact with us for any reason at all, just head on down to the description box and the P.O. box will be listed down there. So thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day, And if you're gardening, I wish you all the luck.